Good evening, everybody. We are about to start. Well, this is our second session, and I'll be receiving your activities. You are doing great. How are you? Fine. Okay. Well, before starting, I'd like to say that remember that you can contact me from Monday to Friday from 8 to 10 and Saturdays from 3 to 5 p.m. All right? And let me share with you the presentation and this week activities. Okay. I'd like to share with you one of my favorite phrases. La paciencia es un árbol de raíz amarga, pero de frutos muy dulces. How was your break? Did you enjoy your family? Great. Now, which is your favorite phrase and why? Desde la semana pasada hemos estado comentando esta parte de estas frases que te encuentras en el día a día y que le dan sentido a tu vida. Vamos a ver qué tenemos para esta semana. Okay, introduction, agenda, activity 3 and 4, forum, questions and answers, conclusions, and next week activities. Let's start. As you can see here, well, this is a very important monument here in Aguascalientes. The name is El Encierro. Aguascalientes is famous for its fair. That is, I think, is number 1 in national fair. And the bullfights is a very popular sport. I don't know if it's correct to say that it's a sport, but well, it's a very important activity, and you can find complete families attending to this kind of events. All right, so let's click the main section of your platform in activity number 3, and where is Mile? You'll be the host of your British friend. You'll have to explain him or her where the different objects are. And you'll use there is, there are, and the corresponding prepositions of place. Let's see. Okay. Let me go over here. Oops. There. Be my guest. Imagine that your house is the same as the next pictures. There you have the kitchen, the bathroom, bedroom, living room, all right, and several letters pointing different objects in those rooms. So after checking what you can see, for example, in this picture in the kitchen, I can see a microwave, kind of a bowl on the microwave, eggs, a jar, a pot, a pan, a coffee, hamburger, etc., etc. In the bathroom, well, the sink, mirror, toilet, towels, etc., etc. And in the bedroom, the curtains, the window, the chest of drawers, the painting. Then in the living room, a lamp, a sofa, a couch, a coffee table, some decoration. And it says over here, after you've seen the pictures, answer the questions in the 3 different ways. Example, where is the hamburger? The first answer is in the kitchen. There is a hamburger on the table. Let's see if this is true. There is a hamburger on the table. It's correct. The second sentence says, there is a hamburger between the salt and the glass in the kitchen. Between the salt, that is over here, and the glass. So it is correct too. And finally, there is a hamburger on the dish in front of the fridge. Okay, the hamburger is on the dish in front of the fridge. So as you can see, it's very easy to answer this exercise, the only thing you have to do is to check the correct and use the correct vocabulary and use it in 3 different answers. Where is the microwave? Where are the fruits? Where is the floor? Where are more towels? Where are the toothbrushes? Where is the mirror? Where can I save my clothes? Where is the lamp? Where can I get a book? Where is the switch to turn the lights on or off? And finally, describe the living room, mentioning how much furniture there is, like couches, lamps, pictures, and tables, and its characteristics like color, size, and location. Finally, you record your audio and click the link over here. Okay? So there is no limit. I mean, talking about the adjectives you can use in order to describe the different objects. Excellent. Okay. Hello, Carolina. How are you? Good evening. Now, over here. Activity 4. Download the activity. Where is my house? And in this one, we are going to use description of 3 family members as well as your own description. I think there is a mistake over here. Let me see. Let's go directly to the platform. In activity 4. Okay. How many times has it happened to you that in spite of using a GPS app to help you looking for a place, you get lost and you have to ask people to get to a place? Now imagine that you are taking a trip to a country, to an English-speaking country, and you don't find a place and you need to ask some questions in order to get it. In this activity, you'll explain a foreign friend, the way to arrive to your house and where he or she can locate different places of interest. So let's see, over here, come to my house. Good. Imagine that your neighborhood is the same as the next map. All right, it's over here. It's over there. Okay, good. And in here you have the map, several streets like Oxford Street, Kingsway, Trinity College Road, Princess Road, Queens Avenue, Percy Street. Okay, and then you have police station, let me see, a theater, the gas station, then it says petrol station, park, golf course, museum, market. Okay, and now you are going to use this map in order to give instructions to find places. All right, after you've seen the map, answer the following questions using the adverbs of time, that is first, after, then, etc. Example: how can I go from the bus station to the baker's? First, walk straight ahead on Queens Avenue to the north. After that, pass 3 buildings, the bookshop, which is orange, a hotel that is blue, and the newsagents that is yellow. Then, turn right on Oxford Street and walk in. The bakery is next to the newsagent. So as you can see, they are using the adverbs of time, but also colors and places. You will have to do the same. Let's check the example they are using because we have to go from the bus station to the baker's. Where is the bus station? Over here. And the baker's is over here. Right. So you walk straight ahead, well to the north on Queens Avenue, then you turn right on Oxford Street. You pass by the newsagents and the baker's is on your right. Good, it's correct. Now, in this exercise, it says, which way is the best to go from the bus station to your house? Your friend, letter B, your friend wants to go to the bank because he needs some money. Explain him how he can go from your house to the bank. And finally, after he gets the money, wants to visit the museum. Explain him which is the way from the bank to the museum. All right? Excellent. Now, in the afternoon, you and he are going out to eat at a restaurant. Explain him which is the way from the museum to the restaurant. At night, he's going to meet his friends in the pub. Explain him how he can go from the restaurant to the pub. And finally, you record yourself and paste the link over there. It's going to take a little bit of time, but make sure that you check the correct pronunciation, the correct writing before delivering your activity. And then if you do it in the first 3 days of the week, that is, well, the third day is today, you will have more chances to improve your grade because I can check it and send you back in order to be corrected. Recuerden que son 72 horas máximo para checar sus trabajos, entonces si las entregan en los primeros días, para mí es más fácil checarlo, enviárselo, que lo corrijan y que me lo manden de vuelta para obtener una mejor calificación. All right. Now, in the forum, this week you learn how to describe and locate objects as well as give information to find places in a map. You can start writing about attractive places in your town and then talk about the objects you use every day at home. Ask questions to your partners to share information and practice your writing. Remember to communicate with respect. Okay. Excellent. So, I always remind you of this. In this forum, you don't give answer to the activities because the aim of this is to help each other in the construction of your knowledge. Your participations are not going to be evaluated, but they are going to be considered in the evaluation percentage related to the activity in the platform. It's very important that you check that you participate, if not every day, at least 3 or 4 days, right? Because this is another way of practicing. Good. Now, so we already covered activity 3, activity 4, and the learning forum. Questions and answers. ¿La duración de los audios, puede ser mayor a la indicada? Sí. Pero tratemos de respetar el tiempo. La información personal tiene que ser real o puedo inventar. Ambas opciones son correctas. ¿Puedo corregir mis errores en la primera entrega? Sí. ¿Puedo usar imágenes de internet en vez de fotos? Sí. Okay. This week you learn how to use there is, there are to describe the objects found in a room. On the other hand, you've learned how to give instructions to get to a direction in your city. Knowing how to describe and give instructions is very important when visiting another country or being a host. Definitivamente es algo que utilizamos, le llamamos inglés de supervivencia, porque puedes estar en esa ciudad, en ese país, en otra parte del mundo, y es como lo básico indispensable para que tú puedas pedir ayuda y obtener direcciones o recomendaciones, ¿sí? Para comer, para, no sé, visitar los lugares más emblemáticos de alguna ciudad. What is coming next week? Aprenderás a aplicar para una entrevista de trabajo y entrevistarás a diferentes personas para encontrar a alguien que quiera compartir departamento contigo. Esto es todo un reto, es también algo muy útil. Muchísimas empresas, el primer filtro que utilizan para reclutar es el inglés. Entonces, véanlo como eso, como una herramienta. Y así también estaremos utilizando el vocabulario para entrevistar a personas que quisieran compartir departamento con nosotros. Esto es algo muy común, ya que los costos en las grandes ciudades son altos. Entonces, la renta, ya no te digo la compra, la renta de un departamento puede ser muy caro. Y si juntas a 2 o 3 personas, bueno, en el ejercicio es nada más una, pero si juntas a 2 o 3 personas, pues obviamente los costos se reducen y pues no vives solo. All right. Now, let me see if there is any question. Well, according to this, there is no question. So my only recommendation is continue with the good work. Remember that if you have any question, comment, recommendation, I am there waiting for you to help you or to explain anything that you need. Thank you very much for your attention, and I'll see you next week. Good night.